In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to perform ANOVA One Way Analysis. Visit the URL qtools.zometric.com and log in with your credentials. Click on One Way ANOVA in the list of statistical analysis tools. One Way ANOVA is used to deal with a categorical factor and a continuous response to assess if the population means of two or more groups exhibit any differences. For example, a chemical engineer aims to evaluate the hardness of 4 different paint blends. To achieve this, 6 samples of each paint blend were carefully applied to separate pieces of metal. Afterward, the metal pieces with the applied paint were cured, and the hardness of each individual sample was measured. In the data pane on the left, we need to capture the data for ANOVA One Way Analysis. We can enter data manually by clicking on the Edit mode at the bottom of the data pane, or we can copy and paste from Excel file or Google Sheet using Ctrl-C Ctrl-V in Windows, or Command-C Command-V in Mac. The response column contains the hardness assigned by the chemical engineer. The factor column contains the blend of the paint used. Now, in the options pane on the right, we can see some optional and mandatory parameters. The confidence level refers to the degree of certainty or reliability associated with the results obtained from the analysis. Enter a number between 0 and 100 to specify the confidence level. By default, it is 95. In type of confidence level, two-sided refers to estimate both likely lower and upper values for the mean response. An individual value plot aids in the identification of potential outliers and facilitates the visualization of the distribution shape. An interval plot is used to evaluate and contrast the confidence intervals of the group means. A box plot helps to examine and compare the characteristics of sample distributions, such as shape, central tendency, and variability, while also identifying potential outliers. The residual versus fit graph displays the residuals on the y-axis and the fitted values on the x-axis. In residual versus order graph, the residuals are plotted against the order of the data. A histogram has been used to visualize the distribution of the dependent variable. A probability plot is used to assess whether the assumption of normality holds for the residuals. Click on the Calculate button and wait for the results to load. One Way ANOVA charts are interactive, and we can visualize better by navigating the cursor over the results. For an in-depth understanding of ANOVA One Way Analysis and usage guidelines, refer to the help documentation or concept video.